Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to my Sports Man on this late Friday night. That's 7/11, 2015 here. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts here, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the unbeaten Golden State Warriors at 24-0 going into tonight's game here. And the Celtics and the Warriors kept neck and neck, and the Celtics were down 26-25 in the end of one quarter here. And then the halftime break, the Celtics went in the halftime break down 57-53, but they kept on playing here as the Celtics kept on playing despite being down 82-75 here. But then the Celtics kept on fighting, and they kept on fighting, and once they had the lead, and they tried to hold on, but Golden State took over, and it was too good here as the two teams battled out neck and neck, and the Celtics had a chance to win it, but they couldn't as they went in overtime, tied at 103 here, and the Celtics and the Warriors kept on battling in an overtime period here, and the Celtics once again had a chance to win in overtime, but didn't take advantage as they went in the second overtime. Tied at 110, and then the Celtics and the Warriors kept battling them back in. But Golden State took over, and they defeat the Boston Celtics 124-119 as the Warriors go to 25-0 while the Celtics drop to 13-10 in the season here as Kelly Olynyk had 28 points in the loss for the Celtics, while Stephen Curry, 38 points in the win for the Warriors here. As next up, the Boston Celtics here. Meanwhile, the Celtics win or lose. This was a big plus for them, and the Celtics slowly but surely find their identity like they did tonight here. As next up for the Celtics, they'll be down in North Carolina tomorrow night for a date with the Charlotte Hornets. Alright, look at some NBA scores here on this late Friday night here. Indiana Pacers defeat the Miami Heat 96-83. Cleveland Cavaliers thrash the Orlando Magic 111-76. Detroit Pistons defeat the Philadelphia 76ers 107-95. Toronto Raptors at the Milwaukee Bucks 90-83. Charlotte Hornets thrash the Memphis Grizzlies 123-99. New Pelicans at the Washington Wizards 107-105. 4-4 left in the third quarter. Minnesota Timberwolves 32. Denver Nuggets 59. Through three quarters, Oklahoma City Thunder 72, Utah Jazz 67. At halftime, San Antonio Spurs 51, Los Angeles Lakers 49. At halftime, Phoenix Suns 61, Portland Trail Blazers 57. Alright, look at that NHL scores here on this late Friday night. Here, Chicago Blackhawks are leading the Winnipeg Jets 2-0 with 8:02 left in the third period. Here, 11:43 left in the third period. It is Dallas Stars leading the Philadelphia Flyers 2-1. 2:10 left in the second period. It's Minnesota Wild leading the Arizona Coyotes 1-0 here. For one period, Edmonton Oilers are leading the New York Rangers 3-1. And for one period, Carolina Hurricanes leading the Anaheim Ducks 1-0. And the final overtime, it is New Jersey defeating Detroit 3-2. And in a shootout, Los Angeles Kings over the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-2. Alright, let's take a look at some college basketball scores here. North Dakota State defeating North Dakota 69-67. Pittsburgh 84. Eastern Washington 51. South Carolina Upstate 70. North Greenville 58. TCU 73. Prairie View A&M 55. Tennessee Martin 72, UT Rio Grande Valley 64, Valparaiso 71, Chicago State 53. The North Lancers girls varsity basketball team opened the season with a 54-34 loss to the Hopkins Nailers at Hopkins High School. Okay, take a look at some sports news on this late Friday night here. The Chicago Cubs' next move clearly should be bringing in the folks from Julesboro in the loop and getting the fingers size for the 2016 World Series championship brings us. Jason Air got a good deal for the Cubs, but NL Central far from a done deal. Even after knee surgery, Clemson's Deshaun Wilson kept his eye on Heisman. Two key offensive weapons for the New England Patriots, Rob Gronkowski and Julian Edelman, were both back in the practice field on Friday, and Gronkowski has a chance to play Saturday night at Houston. Warriors guard Klay Thompson missed Friday night's game against the Celtics because of a sprained ankle, as Thompson was injured in the fourth quarter of the Golden State's win over the Pacers on a Tuesday night. FanDuel and DraftKings are back in business in New York City, at least for now, after their New York Supreme Court justice ordered them shut down Friday morning, as the companies immediately appealed and sought for an emergency temporary stay. In Bern, Switzerland's two greatest tennis players will join forces at the next year's Rio Olympics when Roger Federer and Martina Hingis play together in mixed doubles. Sam Hinkle, the Phillips 76ers BC general manager, wondered what the past 6 weeks might have been unfolded and getting the mark. She'll have been healthy wherever Philly won more games. Sacramento, Carmelo Anthony appreciates the comeback story, the rebound from the bottom of the dirt that had been kicked on a person's career. If you're a fan of invasion in the NFL and you don't root for Dallas, New York, or Washington, then you should be putting in the Chip Kelly's season in the NFL, not for him to be fired after this season. Phoenix, Zach Greinke was minutes from Green and signed with another team when he received word the Arizona Diamondbacks were interested. Mets outfield Mike McLeod retired might forfeit $12.5 million. Boston Bruins forward London Ferraro inspired farther love from Bruins. A 21-year-old Chinese mixed martial artist died on Friday after suffering from severe dehydration during an attempt to cut weight the day before. Richard Petty Motorsports on Friday, an official named Brian Scott Denauer awarded Skrilling the number 9 team in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. San Jose, California, shot spotter Logan Couture has undergone a procedure to close to the Beeling artery in his right thigh after sustaining the injury Wednesday night in Edmonton. Ryan McElroy recently confirmed that he is engaged. He also noted interest in his assets been for over 10 years. New York Giants cut Monty Moore after a reported fight over the Beats headphones. And the NFL has a process in place for remove players for accident when they suffer a concussion as NFL. That process failed last month when St. Louis Rams quarterback Case Keenum McClee was in distress. As Roger Goodell's mission on Keenum makes slack for discipline even more confusing, and that is going to be it for our Sports Fundamentals late Friday night, December 11th, 2015. Cruiser will be up. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.